This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
In this week's court report, a status check was held for Anthony Greco, the Pahrump man convicted of insurance fraud back in May 2015, and his attorney filed an important motion. Greco was only convicted on one of the 3 felony charges he was facing, including orchestrating first-degree arson, insurance fraud, and aiding and abetting. Both Greco and his now ex-girlfriend, Kathy Rinaldi, were originally charged back in August 2010 after an investigation into a suspicious fire at their Pahrump Valley Boulevard home following what investigators say was a plan to collect money on the home's insurance policy. Rinaldi made a plea deal and pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit a breach of peace. She received a 364-day suspended jail sentence for agreeing to testify on behalf of the state and cooperate in Greco's prosecution. Greco received probation instead of being sent to prison for 19 to 48 months, as was controversially recommended by Nye County Parole and Probation. Both Rinaldi and Greco were ordered to pay restitution to the insurance company in addition to other financial penalties to court-affiliated parties. However, Greco was ordered to appear in court back in December to explain why he was not paying the fines that are part of his conviction, because failure to pay would result in a probation violation and jail time. And Greco was indeed arrested and remains in custody. During Greco's status check, his attorney filed a motion to reconsider the revocation. Greco's case is due back in court March 27th. Due to his latest failure to appear in court, a bench warrant has now been issued for Jose Bautista, the Pahrump teacher's aide who was re-arrested after more sexual misconduct allegations following a previous similar arrest. Bautista was scheduled for an arraignment March 17th, but was a no-show, so the court issued that warrant. Bautista was also a no-show for court back on February 24th. The defendant is facing a laundry list of charges. Back in October, a female Pahrump Valley High School student made sexual assault allegations against Bautista, and back in September, similar claims were made. The local woman who pleaded guilty to perjury and prohibited acts of voter violations as part of a plea deal after being arrested for various charges connected to fraudulently filling out voter registration forms has had her sentencing hearing continued. Tina Marie Parks was due for sentencing in district court Friday, but is now scheduled to be sentenced April 28th. The Pahrump woman who pleaded guilty to torturing and killing a neighbor's dog, all while involving her own children in that crime, has had her sentencing continued yet again, and now it's set for March 31st. Maria Cristina Furtado was scheduled to be sentenced March 17th after other previous continuances. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Thanks, Eunette. Here's today's Business First Brief with Angela Miles.
Topping our news, a cart full of news from the grocery store sector. Target is fighting to become popular in the food market. The retailer is bringing Kroger executive Jeff Burt on board to oversee its struggling grocery line. Sprouts Farmer shares and options are in focus. The retailer sells natural foods and is the topic of takeover talk. The company is not commenting on a report from Bloomberg News. Costco is teeing up a lawsuit against Titleist. Titleist manufactures the top-selling ball in the golf industry. However, Costco has a new golf ball that's considered very popular. Reports say Costco is asking the court to rule that its ball does not infringe on the Titleist patent. Wells Fargo admits 55% fewer customers signed up for credit card applications and 43% less opened checking accounts at that bank last month. The decline follows a scandal involving clients being signed up for bogus bank accounts.
The Mexican Attorney General's office has released photos of the jersey New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady wore during Super Bowl 51, which was recovered after being stolen from the locker room after the team's victory over the Atlanta Falcons in February. They include Brady's jersey from Super Bowl 49, which was also found following the investigation. Former La Prensa executive Mauricio Ortega is the suspect in the case after he was seen on video video leaving the Patriots locker room with something tucked under his arm, which was allegedly Brady's jersey. Ortega has also been linked to the alleged theft of a helmet from Denver Broncos linebacker Von Miller following Super Bowl 50. Ortega offered his resignation to the Mexican media outlet last week.
Wowee. Let's join Lily with this week's tech tip from Great Computer Deals.
Hi, this is Lily with Great Computer Deals, and today I'm going to teach you how to use an Apple computer. How to change your wallpaper. First, open up your Mac and look in the bottom right corner. There should be a gear icon that says System Preferences. Click on it. Go to the very top and select Desktop and Screensaver. You will be given a ton of default options to choose from. But if you prefer to use your own photo, go to Photos or Folders and select your own. Need more help? I know just the place. A huge selection and friendly faces await you at Great Computer Deals. These guys know how to explain technology in a way that doesn't make you feel stupid. Great Computer Deals is located on Highway 372 across the street from Pizza Hut. Give them a call today at 990-8833.
I'm learning everything from Lily.
Yes, so cute.
Well, we'll have your student news when we return.